What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And while Stellantis can't seem to get their mid-sized truck off the ground, don't want to open Belvedere, don't want to do anything right, Ford is about to, how do we say, proverbially kick them in the dick as the Ranger EV is coming. And think of it as the mid-sized truck that's probably going to get most people onto EVs. Roll the intro.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent.
What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And I saw this article over at Car Scoops, and I'll put it up here for you on the screen, that the Ford Ranger EV promises to be an exciting game changer. Ford CEO Jim Farley said the company's upcoming mid-size electric pickup truck will be affordable and incredible. Ford CEO Jim Farley has said the company's upcoming mid-size pickup truck is one of the most exciting, game-changing products he's ever seen. I don't know. He kind of said that little Xiaomi car that he's driving around everywhere is exciting, or a game changer. But the truck is slated to be launched in 2027 and will be the first model to ride on an all-new electric vehicle platform. Farley criticized rival automakers for very aggressive EV leases that risk damaging their brands. Now, where he's going into this is, you see stuff, and they're not even full EVs, but you see what Stellantis is doing now with the Dodge Hornet, offering insane lease offers. I mean, you could literally have a insanely bad credit score, and I'm saying like 550, right? And you could walk in to a Dodge dealership who will get you a lease through Stellantis Financial, and you'll pay $299 a month for whatever it is, 24 months, 36 months, whatever you decide you want to do. At 10,000 miles a year, you're not at zero down. There's no money due at signing, none of that. And that's what Farley is getting into, because those kind of deals, two things. When you bring that car back at 36 months, they're probably going to try to screw you and say, like, there's all kinds of stuff wrong with the car that you're responsible for. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen to Hornet owners. Or the dealer, or the manufacturer, Stellantis, i.e. Dodge, is going to be screwed, as these vehicles are going to be proverbially worthless. And I don't know what they're going to do with them. But anyways, I digress. Ford F-150 Lightning sales more than doubled in the third quarter. We talked about that previously, but CEO Jim Farley appears more excited about the company's upcoming mid-size electric pickup, tentatively dubbed the Ranger EV. Now, I've also heard rumors that they were going to call it the Maverick EV, but the model is slated to go into production in 2027 and be based on an all-new platform, developed by a Skunk Works team focused on developing affordable next-generation vehicles. Now, that's funny. The same people that build experimental aircraft and transportation, I guess would be one way to say it, for the United States military is working on this. That's kind of interesting. The automaker hasn't said much about the truck, but it'll be the first vehicle based on this new architecture. The company has also stated that the pickup will cater to customers who want more for their money, more range, more utility, and more usability. That right there is why it's exciting. If someone was able to figure that out, and by then, who knows, there might be cheaper car, Tesla might drop something by that point, right? By 2027. We're looking at 2 years away. But if Ford was able to get this right, and they dropped a, say, $22,000, $23,000, Ranger EV truck that, say, had a 350-mile range, and, Granted, the price might even need to be a little bit more competitive, but that's like I could see people signing up for that, right? And maybe it has more range. Maybe solid state batteries do take off for Stellantis and other companies, and they end up going to that. And then you have a Ranger EV that can go 700 miles on a charge. I think it's exciting, and I'm glad, but I'm glad that Ford is doing this the right way. They're not doing it, they didn't do it the retarded way, all right? Which is what Stellantis is doing. In that saying, oh, we don't want to make any more internal combustion engine vehicles. We don't want any more V8s. We're just going to focus on these EVs. And that hasn't worked out for them. They've literally lost over 50% of the company's value in 6 months. And it's not going to get better anytime soon for them, unfortunately. But I digress. I'd love to know what you guys think about this new Ranger EV coming from Ford in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.